What men ya buggers? Press that bell icon fast to know every time Aunty Maggy's on YouTube, man. Come on. Let's get started. With what? With what? With a wedding planning, man. What? I haven't even had time to enjoy the fact that I'm engaged yet. Yeah, 1 week is more than enough, Milly. Yeah. Enough men admiring your engagement ring. You have the rest of your life to admire it. It's very nice, it's beautiful, it's not going anywhere. But now, no, if you take too long to make a decision on even where you want to have your wedding, no, you could lose the venues. The venues are getting booked out like this, man. You'll be waiting a year, sometimes two. Come on now. Okay. I was thinking. Okay, you go. Tell me. Okay. Yeah. See, I was thinking, no, for the wedding colors, we could have this beautiful peach and gold color scheme throughout the whole wedding in the church and everywhere. Ew. I hate peach, Aunty Mags. I was thinking more like mauve or lavender. That's more my color. I see. Maybe we can mull over it, man. Give ourselves enough time. Maybe we'll change our minds. You can change your mind. We'll see. We'll talk about that later. See, what about for the wedding gown, man? I know I want something very unique for the dress. It has to be different. I don't want those typical princess cut dresses with the sweetheart neck or any kind of lace or rhinestones, nothing like that. In fact, I do have a reference. One sec. I was thinking something like this. What do you think? Sure. I wouldn't even wear that on Halloween, man. Yeah. Do I even have to wear a gown? I mean, can't I just wear like a really cool androgynous pantsuit or a jumpsuit, something like that? My Jesus, Mary and Joseph, man. Where Bosco found this one? Baba, you park that thought, okay? What about the flowers, man? Oh, I'm very clear. I don't want any flowers at my wedding. I want twigs everywhere, and then shadows of twigs. It should look very arty, and kind of mysterious, maybe earthy. You know what I mean? No flowers, lilies, roses, nothing. I see. Yeah, my. Oh, okay. About the food, the caterers. I'm telling you, we must get Alron caterers. My God, what they make, man. Their fugyas are so nice and fluffy and soft. Everybody talks about their roast pigling. My God, and all their khana is good. My mouth is watering. We have to get them. What do you say? Will they do a tasting? And I hope they're not the caterers that keep putting those, those frozen swans on the buffet and all those cutouts of different shapes with the fruits. Oh, it's so lame. I'm not having that at my wedding. In fact, can't we just do aperitifs like the Italians? I love those swans. Okay, yeah. I'll tell you what. For the church choir, we have to get grace notes. I don't want anybody else. That's that. There's no arguments on this one. Grace notes, otherwise, that's it. That's if we have a church wedding. What? What do you mean to say? Excuse me, miss. I'm kidding, Aunty Mags. Of course, we'll have a church wedding. My. That is not a thing to joke about, man, Milly. Grace notes, fine. I actually think they're amazing. Let's have them. See, we can agree on something. That's a start. I was thinking for the toast, we should get that friend of mine, Rozzlin Pereira. What a bugger he is, how he speaks, man, and he is very respected in society. Then, everyone will talk about who all we got for the toast, Rozzlin Pereira, man. What do you say? I was kind of hoping that it could be a little bit more personal to Bosco and me. We have this friend, Droopy Dustin, who is so funny. In fact, he's crazy. His sense of humor is just off the charts. I think everyone will be falling off their chairs and it'll be amazing. In fact, he'll get that vibe going. You know what, Aunty Mags? And now I'm thinking, you've got my mind going, and I'm thinking maybe we should have this sundowner, this really cool, loungy, breezy, casual kind of wedding. Maybe we need an outdoor setting for that. I see. Then what about a banded gymkhana? Not what I had in mind. In fact, I was just telling Bosco that maybe we should do a destination wedding. Destination wedding? Then my God, we need to tell people now, no, so that they can book men well in advance, all the flight tickets and the hotel rooms and all that. Come on. So that's the whole idea, right? I want to keep the whole wedding really small, Aunty Mags. How small? How small are we talking exactly, Milly? Something like 75 people. Bloody gone crack, man. You can throw a party also, 50 people, you'll be able to, what nonsense, man. This is not just this is a family affair, man. What about all my friends? That's what happens when you start to plan the wedding. It's no more about what the bride wants. Isn't it supposed to be the bride's day and something that is exactly what she always dreamed of her whole life? No, the family step in and then everybody wants what they want, and suddenly the bride is sitting in the corner going, fine, do what you want. I'm not going to let it happen. And with your help, if you can talk some sense into Aunty Maggy and just tell her to let Bosco and me decide what we want for our wedding, it'll be really, really appreciated. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends. And yes, let's hear what you have to say. Do you really think it's right that the bride doesn't get to decide what happens on her big day? I want to hear about it in the comment box below if this has happened with you, or whatever your thoughts are on wedding planning in India, whatever. See you next week.